Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for 5 years, a little over 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy, and that should improve the liquidity and value of our currency and benefit all our citizens, because all our citizens hold our currency. We give it to them free every month, and anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. You just come along, register and prove you're a real person. That's all there is to it. We're also a non-separatist organization, so that we just see people as human beings. We don't separate them into groups based on color, class, gender, creed, anything, it doesn't matter. As I say, we just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And we have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that after our opening prayer, which is there to help us find true happiness in life, that permanent joy that is always with you, not short-term pleasure followed by letdowns and depression and then more pleasure, that roller coaster, but that calmness that is always with you. It's what everybody seeks. Not everybody knows how to obtain it. You can't buy it. You can only get it through loving service to others. And now that puts you ahead of the game. The great thing about being of loving service to others is it also attracts into your life everything that you want and need. So you don't have to stress about chasing after money or wondering how you're going to buy that new house or find the right relationships or whatever else. You will find that everything flows to you once you go out with that spirit of loving service, sharing abundance, going the extra mile, helping people consistently to find their own joy. Okay, so that's what our little prayer's about, and our little affirmation. We'll get started with those in a second. We will be streaming. We should be streaming live on YouTube and in Facebook, as well as live here in our link. And let's get started right away, and then we'll welcome people in individually. But right now I want to welcome you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. A lot of people watch the recordings because 7 p.m. London time simply isn't convenient for everyone. So let's start with that little prayer and affirmation, and then we'll move on to the business of the day. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, so who have we got in? We've got Dustin just arrived from Arizona, and he was showing us his face, but he's decided to be anonymous. I don't know why. Let's have a look in the chat. We got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. Got Sam from Nigeria, Abuja. We got Peter from the Cameroon, We got Kim from Ireland, and we got Mary from Chicago, USA. And have we got anybody else? Let me scroll down a bit more. Yakubu from Nigeria, and Don from Vancouver Island, Canada. Dustin is from Can You See Me Anonymous? How do I change it? Laugh out loud. You just switched off your camera, that's all. You just click on camera at the top. Okay. And when it turns green, you'll be displaying yourself. At the moment, you're hiding, okay? As is Cody, but Cody's my dog, and it's not a real account. It's it's my other computer over here, so I can check things are working as they should be. Who else have we got? We've got Derek in from Nigeria, and we've got Buzina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. We usually have 2 Buzinas in, but we've only got 1 at the moment anyway. Excuse me. I seem to get these frogs in my throat. Right, what's been going on today? We have started the migration for the ShareHope Powerline plan from the old system into the new system. I'll be spending quite a bit of time with Vishal tomorrow, and we'll try and get that back office opened up for you in the new system. I have today done a new public page for the ShareHope Powerline plan, and this afternoon I did manage to get a recording done of the hybrid matrix and the commission plan for that. So that is now available for you. There are other things that are going on. There is the traffic for the robot for the turnkey cash cow people. I'm also building another robot which is a bit more sophisticated, and that'll answer people's questions for them rather than being just a programmed thing like the existing robot we've got. Not sure how long that'll take me to get it built out. Depends on how much time I can devote to it. Everything takes time, unfortunately. You can't just wave your magic wand and it be done. So it is taking time. I want to also get a video done for the 777 plan tomorrow if I can. Hopefully I'll be able to get that fitted in, because tomorrow we don't have any Success Blueprint webinars. We had one today. Weren't many people on it, but I think it went okay. So get your people onto these webinars, get them into Success Blueprint. They need to know what and why. And really, you don't have a better opportunity. I've never seen a better opportunity. I don't believe there is a better opportunity than the Success Blueprint leading into Vibe, because you pre-build your downline for just $12.50 each, and they all follow you in at the top level. That makes you the top income that you can get, and you're helping everybody get through in the same way. It is really, really powerful. The Vibe compensation plan is extremely powerful, particularly with those 100% matching checks on the matrix. And that's why you want to be referring as many people as you can. You certainly don't want to be less than 3, because you need 3 to release the benefits of the Success Blueprint. Those 3 then will get you into the matrix and making $60,000. As you duplicate that down, more than $60,000, but then you will be adding in more people. You will want to add in more people, and every person you add in is worth roughly $40,000 to you. Could be more, but it's sort of a minimum of $40,000 per month. So, you know, you add in 3 more people, and that adds $120,000 minimum into your income, you know. So instead of making 60,000, you're making 200,000, and you're making a lot more because it increases other things as well. But you really got to get into the habit of referring people and getting them in. Let's see what else. We've got a couple more people in, I think. Dustin said my camera is on. You can't see me. No, your camera is not on. It's not showing as being on at all. It was on when you first came in, but it's not on now. Should be green at the top, in the top panel of your our link. We've got Richard in from Devon. He's just arrived, and his camera's on. That's what it looks like when your camera's on, Dusty. You should be able to see yourself, as I can see myself and Richard can see himself. Okay, let's have a look who else we've got in. We've got Derek. Please, what should members that won the free cash giveaway do for those in the ShareHope plan whose subscription has expired and is now showing $12 to activate and their balance is 120 remaining? Do nothing is the answer to that, Derek, until we have transferred everybody over, and then you'll see things more clearly. At the moment, you won't lose out. Just don't worry about it. You will get access to the back office, hopefully this week, if we can get it done. And then you'll see things in a clearer way. Are we going to have replays of Success Blueprint webinars? No. We've got to get people on live so that they can ask questions and get them answered. We've got David in from South Africa. Have I missed anybody else working through? Bozina. I think we mentioned Bozina, but she's saying hi from Edinburgh. But I think we mentioned Bozina before. David's from South Africa. Dustin says, please check into Sparky. I haven't got time. I got an email from them. I'll look at the website when I get time. We've got Nankiep in from Nigeria. We've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA. Where are we? Dustin says, yeah, it's green. That's strange. Yeah, it is. I don't know what's happened there. It's working for other people. Okay. It should be working, but it isn't. Where are we now? We've got... can we get a link of the new video of the ShareHope hybrid plan? Yeah, just go to the website and click on the link for the ShareHope plan in the welcome email, not email, welcome page. If you go to the home page and just follow things through, it's got everything there that you'll find. 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. is not even convenient for the Brits who work 9 to 5. No, it isn't. I agree with you. But we have one on a Saturday as well at 10 a.m. There you go. Now, if you want more of them, stand up as a leader and I'll help you organize and you can run them at the time that you think is best. Okay. How long do withdrawals take to be processed? They're instant. It's up to you to just make them. Richard says it's a bit damp there today. Yeah, it's been off and on a bit damp here. So we're getting the same weather, seeing as we're not far apart. I got wet a couple of times when I've been out quickly. Justin, so sorry I had to step away. Did you read my Sparky message? Yeah. And I haven't got time to do webinars. I'll have a look at the website when I get time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Okay, we've got Bozina in from Slovenia. Right, yeah. So any of you that want to do Success Blueprint webinars, I can provide you with access. I can provide you with the training to just show the videos and answer any questions. All you've got to do is host it, say hi, and host it, basically. All the rest of it is pretty much automated. You've got to be prepared to answer questions. If you don't know the answers, just tell them that you don't know the answers, but you'll get back to them. But most of the answers you would know anyway. Right. Yeah, so the ShareHope plan is going well. We are, as I say, we are in the migration process. We're getting everybody loaded in. We'll have to check it. There are changes that are needed in the back office. We don't need them all done to get you access, but there are things that still need to be done in there as well. So I'll be working with Vishal mainly tomorrow on that. But I do, if I can find the time, want to do a 777 video as well, explaining how that plan works. The one I've done for ShareHope, I don't think it lasts too long, and I hope it explains things for people. It's a little bit difficult to explain if you're not technical like me and you can't make diagrams and stuff, you know, but hopefully it'll get the message over. I've placed withdrawals and it's been almost 48 hours but haven't reflected in my wallet yet. If it's shown as being paid from your wallet, it should be reflected in your wallet. Put in a support ticket is the only thing I can say to you. I can't go into things like that here, but it's the blockchain. We're withdrawing BP20 tokens. It should take seconds usually, you know, within 20-30 seconds the money will be in your connected account. So if it's gone out, it's gone to your connected account. It should be showing. We've tested it. It is working. I've done transfers both ways, in and out, no problems. Okay. I don't know what wallet you're using, but if you're using MetaMask, for example, you will need to make sure that you've got your Tether showing in there on the Binance. Make sure you're connected on the Binance Smart Chain, and that you've got Tether showing as a token. It'll be there. Okay. What else have we got to cover? So when are you going to begin the random withdrawals for active elite members? As soon as we've got everything else sorted out. At the moment, because of the issue we had, we made everybody active. Most people that are active have elite membership. That means we've got probably 40,000 people that would be eligible at the moment. And really none of it, or, you know, probably only 3,000 to 4,000 of those are really eligible. So it won't be this week, definitely. We may be able to sort something out for next week. But everybody at the moment, every member that we have is showing as an active member until the end of this month. Because it was the only thing we could do, really. We didn't know who'd logged in for the number of days, and so we just gave it to everybody. And I see we've got Maya in as well. What else have I got? Let me have a look. I've got my list here somewhere. The shareholder plan I did. 777 we haven't. The traffic, some of the traffic has been organised for the robot, and that should start tomorrow, I think. So so you should start seeing some results from that tomorrow. I'm not sure how much. There'll be more traffic being added through the week, and it's all going through the robot, and it will bring people into We Share Abundance. I would suggest you connect with them and send them a welcome email like is shown in the training in the Easy Team Builder training page, I think it is. It's very easy to do with a template in Gmail. So what I do, it takes a few seconds, that's all. When you get referrals, I've had a couple of referrals today, and probably less than a minute to send them both a nice welcome email. So do that. Make sure you keep in contact with people. It's all about building relationships. Yakubu says it's his Trust Wallet. Well, Trust Wallet should work the same way anyway. I don't know much about Trust Wallet. I do have Trust Wallet, but I never use it, so I'm not conversant with it. I fell out with Binance a while back for various reasons, so I try not to do anything connected with them. But if it's gone from your account in We Share Abundance, it will be in your wallet. If it's the wallet that's connected, that's where it's gone. It can't go anywhere else. Okay. We got Sam in here from Nigeria as well, I think. Yeah, it is Nigeria, I'm pretty sure. We have what else going on? As you know, Devian is not in today. We also did some work on the server. We were running at something like 60% usage on the on the thing, and we shouldn't have been anywhere near that. So we've been doing some work on there, and we got it down now, and it's about 5%, which is good because that means everything, we got plenty of room, and everything should be nice and fast. I don't believe we have anything else to cover today. Make sure you've added USDT BP20 to your Trust Wallet. Yeah, Richard uses Trust Wallet, Yakubu, so he knows all about it. So yeah, make sure that you've added it in. You have to do the same in MetaMask. So I presume a lot of wallets are the same. You have to make sure it's added into your display. Otherwise, it's there, but you can't see it. I know I've had that issue in the past with things, but MetaMask is a lot better now because it actually tells you if you've got tokens that you can't see. Do you want us to add them? And then you can, just say yes, and then it comes up. Whereas before, you didn't know anything, you know, you just said, where's the money? And you didn't know. So you had to find out the contract for the contract number for Tether on the BP20 and enter it all in. And then when you'd done it, boom, it was all there. I think we are done for the evening. As I say, tomorrow there's no Success Blueprint webinar. I'm a little bit out of touch with Vibe. I know you can log into their back office now. I don't think you can pay anything. I don't think that's changed. I think they're still working on the payment systems, but you can log in, and if you've paid your $25, you can see how many people you've got in your team and things like that. I'm not quite sure how it reflects the matrix, if at all. It's still all a bit vague, really, but they are determined to get launched this month. So make sure you've got your Success Blueprint built. You build it and you're never going to look back. Is it easy? It's not hard. That doesn't necessarily mean it's easy. It's just different. It needs you to do things that most people won't do. And that is simply talk to a lot of people about it. Not be shy. Just get out there. You've got something wonderful to offer people. And you shouldn't be ever ashamed or shy to go to people to offer them something wonderful. Now, whether they recognize it as wonderful, you can't do anything about that. You can only give them the opportunity to see it. And if they see it, great. And if they don't see it, you can't worry about it. So what you've got to do is just approach everybody, and it doesn't matter who they are. Don't worry about if they're your boss or something like that, or somebody that you think is too wealthy to worry about it. Your doctor or a surgeon or a lawyer, you know, just tell them all. It's up to them. It's not up to you to decide whether they want it. It's only up to you to give them the opportunity to see it. And the more people you connect with, the more people will join. For some of you, you'll get very high rate of joining. For some of you, it'll be very low. It'll all even out over a period of time. But you just got to get out there and do it. 99% of the people won't do it. And that's why 99% of the people are stuck where they are in a rut, wishing that they had something more than they've got. You've got to be prepared to do what the 1% do to join the 1%. You can't join the 1% and then do what they do. It's the other way around. You've got to start doing it now. And unless you're prepared to do that, you've got to be prepared to settle with what you've got, unfortunately. We've got another question here. Looks like it hasn't been processed yet because I tried withdrawing my balance, but it says I have a pending withdrawal and it's been almost 48 hours. So I don't know why it's pending. Your wallet can't be connected properly or something. I have no idea. It should go through very quickly and very easily. One thing I have found, it's much better to put in there are two boxes there, and I think we should get rid of one of them actually. One of them is token value, ignore it. The other one is US dollar value. That is the only one you want to be bothered with and use. So just put the value in the in that token one. Now then, it has to also be authorized by 2FA. If you've got 2FA set up on your account, you'll need to use your Google Authenticator to complete the process. If you haven't, it'll send you an email with a one-time password, and I think that is only valid for about 3 minutes or something. I don't know how long. So you've got to use that. You have to use some form of two-factor authentication to complete the withdrawal. If you've got pop-ups blocked on your browser, that may be causing an issue because the instructions come up as pop-ups. So make sure you can get pop-ups on your browser. We've got another question here, I think. Why am I unable to withdraw my WeShare tokens? Face purple sweating. If you go to the help menu in your main site, WeShareAbundance.com, at the top menu there is one that goes to help. If you go through there, that'll explain how to withdraw your tokens, when you can, how you can, why you can, and why you can't. It's all in there. Okay. So that really is it for today. There's no more questions, nothing more I can do for you at this moment in time. I will try and get that 777 plan video recorded and up for you tomorrow. Until then, God bless you all. Get out there, share some love and abundance. Simply go out there and talk to people, everybody you know, and you will in time find it an easy task, and in more time it'll become so habitual that you won't even know you're doing it, and it'll have happened, and it'll just work for you. God bless. Get out there, make the change in your life. There's only you can do it, and there's only you that can stop you from doing it. God bless. So let's see, how do we end? We end by clicking this thing here and saying goodbye.